Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie, of course, and I feel really weird in front of the camera right now. My hair is not cooperating. Y'all can see I got my hair cut and it's very beautiful. My sister fixed it for me, but it looks a mess right now because I need to wash it. I wanted to sit down and do a video tutorial on how to achieve a flawless base. I love doing makeup, of course, and people always seem to like how I do my foundation, my base makeup, so I wanted to just share with you all how I do it, and hopefully you learn something or at least like it. And if you don't care, then you can just stick around and listen to me talk if you want it. Before I get into the flawless base tutorial, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. I'd really appreciate it. We are so close to 200 subscribers, and I'm super duper excited. My sister and I have been trying to come up with some things we can do to celebrate this milestone that we'll be achieving together. I'm super excited. Like I said, if you want to join the family, please subscribe. It's free. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how I do my base and walk you through it, while also talking about a little life update, because I feel like I haven't sat down and talked with you all for a minute. I feel like I say that every video, but it is what it is. I just feel like I haven't talked to y'all in a long time. So the first thing I like to do is use a primer. Now, face primer is usually just moisturizer, so if you don't have a primer, moisturizer is perfectly okay. This I got for free, so I'm using it. Another tip, especially if you have combination to dry skin, I have not combination, I have normal to dry skin. So for people who have dry skin, a water-based primer is very important. Silicone free. Use a water-based primer. Very nice for people with dry skin, quenches the thirst of the skin. So this tutorial is, like I said, flawless base, so it's going to be like makeup you use to be on camera, take photographs. It's going to be kind of heavy. I usually just wear BB cream, but for fancy events I like to do my heavy makeup, which I consider not to be so heavy for heavy makeup. You'll see why in a second. I usually don't color correct, but in this instance I will. Green I'll use for my little red spots, and then the peach and the yellow I'll put around my dark circles. I have this peach color corrector from LA Colors, which is a Dollar Tree, and it works really well, and I use this as well. This comes with a brush, but I just use my finger. This I also got at TJ Maxx or Marshall, one of those two. And I just take my finger, tap it into my skin. But how are you guys doing? Like I said, I've missed y'all. Things have been, I'm not gonna lie to you, pretty shitty. Now, that is because my insurance plan, I changed it to save money, but didn't realize that meant I'd have a deductible I'd have to meet before I could use a copay. I'm just really slow and I can't change it, so I'm stuck with it. And because of that, I can no longer take my antidepressant and anxiety medication. Luckily, I did have I filled the prescriptions before the insurance coverage for the insurance coverage restarted or renewed, so I was able to get some prescriptions. So I'm slowly weaning off of those, and it hasn't been fun. I've been struggling a lot with motivation and just depression in general. It's been pretty hard these past couple of weeks. and I'm trying to find the motivation to like start like consistently uploading on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. Like, that's something that I found so fun, but right now I just find the thought like just overwhelming for some reason. I'm just not motivated, and it sucks because I know it's something that makes me happy, but like I just want to sleep all day. After color corrector, I'm going in with the Juvia's Place concealer. Now this is very like heavy coverage, medium to heavy. So this I use as a foundation, and I use it along with some BB cream, because the BB cream moisturizes, which offsets this, like the heaviness of this, but with the heaviness I still get that coverage I want. So I find using them both together helps, because usually I just use this. Just like kind of sucks right now. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just sad. I don't know, I feel like too much stuff is going on, and I'm also having a, what's it called, a quarter life crisis, I guess you could call it. I turned 25, and I'm just stressing out about my life and what the point of it is, and you know, just the normal fun stuff. I just feel like I'm not accomplishing anything, that I should be somewhere different in my life, and you know, just that spiral that you're not supposed to go down on, of like comparing yourself to others, which I do a lot because growing up I was always compared to others. I just slapped my face. You can kind of see my dark circles still a little tiny bit, so I'm gonna go in with the peach color corrector and just dab that in. A little bit of concealer again, and to put over that color, excuse me, color corrector. You know, it also doesn't help that like there's only a couple months left until the new year, which stresses me out for some reason. And I just got over being sick too. Oh, so a very important thing about whatchamacallit, about doing like a flawless base is having some type of kind of like a setting spray, but not really. You know how you have facial mists for like with skincare and stuff? That's what this is. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. It's a hydrating and glowing radiance mist. This is magic. I love this thing so much. Before then I used the Aven brand face mist, which worked really well as too, but I love this one a lot more. I can notice a difference in my face. But usually you want to use a facial mist right before, which I did off camera because I'm special. You want to take your facial mist and just lightly spray it on your face. Concealer and, you know, just all that stuff dries out your face, so it's nice to put some moisture back into it. Have a little fan. Dollar Tree, y'all. Dollar Tree. Ooh, I'm so itchy. Oh, you're going to go ahead and contour. I just have this e.l.f. palette. I use like all three of these. And I contour up into my hairline, because that's also where you want to make sure you get into, because I know people are like, oh, match with your neck, match with your neck, which is, yes, very important, but you also want to make sure that your hairline matches too, which includes the sides. But yeah, even though it's been a struggle these past like couple weeks, I'm gonna try my best to push myself and motivate myself to get things done, because I can't have my medicine anymore. Make sure I take care of my mental health. You know, want to make it look like I have a jaw. Contour right here. I think the holidays also have a big part to play in it, just because family, which, you know, for me is kind of non-existent. I mean, I have my siblings and my partner's family, but get my dog in. And then to make it look like I have cheekbones, I'm gonna use a contour stick, which I also got from Dollar Tree. It's uneven, but oh well. I don't really like the holidays anymore. Like, I have plenty of people in my life who love and care about me, and I love and care for them, but it's like growing up, if there was a father-daughter dance and you like couldn't go, or it was like the day where your mom or your dad would come to your school, parent-teacher day, parent day or something like that. Even though you're alive and healthy, and it's still, you're just like, oh, I wish that was me. Gonna put a little bit on again. I know I say a little bit and then I spray a lot. It feels so good. And it smells like watermelon too, so. After you contour, that's when I will do my setting powder. This MAC Prep and Prime one works really, really good. I like it a lot, and it's lasted me a super long time. Because when I bake, I don't go too crazy. At least I like to think I don't. Y'all can be the judge of that. But I don't go all the way down. At least for my face shape is just too round. I don't know, I just don't like it. Y'all see that? And I don't need to put too much. Because I feel like, you know, less is more. And that could just be me personally, but I feel like when you cake too much stuff on, like, it makes it just too obvious. Even though, I mean, obviously you're wearing makeup, but you know what I mean, like, everything just looks clogged up, and I don't like that. Like, I know on camera I want to look super nice, but at the same time, like, for the people who see me in person, I want them to still see me and not all of the makeup. Yeah, I feel like that doesn't make sense, but oh well. And then with this, like I said, I have a round face. I do like to, I'll take this side, and like where I would put my wing at, I like to go up. And so my face is round, so this like kind of just get you nice and snatched. Oop, put too much. I don't like to leave it on for long, maybe like 2 to 5 minutes. I'll go ahead and start on my eyebrows. All right, now I'll dust this off. Now I'm gonna put on some clear brow gel. No, I really love you guys. I don't think y'all really know, but I do. So I appreciate you listening and watching, and just like, it literally, even though I'm struggling with motivation and everything, like you all give me some type of purpose. Like, I have something outside of myself and work to kind of just be alive for. I know that sounds very dramatic, but I don't know, that's just how I feel. But yeah, that's all for the base look. That's all. And then once I'm done, I'll spray again. And this spray still works really good after you have your eye makeup on and all that stuff already. Works very, very good. And it also has hyaluronic acid, so very good for your skin. I'll also, like, if I'm going out and stuff, bring this with me, just a little touch-up spray, because it keeps your skin looking like skin instead of super dry. Before I let y'all go, I do want to give y'all an update about what's to come. Like I said, I'm trying my absolute best. I'm gonna keep pushing myself, because this place is literally the only place where I feel like myself. So thank you all for letting me be myself. But yes, I am very excited for spooky season for October. It's gonna be a great month. I have some great ideas, and also I am going to be putting out the part 2 the part 2 of the Baby Witch book reviews that people really love. I'm really excited. A lot of people really like it, so I'll be putting out a part 2 of that next Saturday. Also, I just realized I didn't put blush or highlight on, and that is because depending on what eye look you do is what you're gonna use for blush and highlights, so I'm leaving that up to y'all. What else? Oh yes, please make sure you're following me on Instagram and on TikTok. Like literally any social media platform you can think of, I am Katie Pepitas, and make sure you're following me on there. I'm going to be uploading a bunch of different types of content, try to keep myself busy, try to give myself a reason to live. So I'll leave links of that down below, and if y'all have anything y'all want to see that I haven't mentioned or done yet on this channel, any ideas, please let me know down in the comments below. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, that is all for this week's video, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.